What's up, boomers, and welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to be talking about the interesting investigation that is going on with Schedule One. Rocky, have you heard about Schedule One at all? No? No? Okay. Schedule One is a game that you can now play where you and your friends can become drug dealers. Ah! It is truly a lot of fun. Me and my friends are addicted to it. We have you can have these funny names for your weed strands and whatnot. The weed strands that we sell is ball sack and wedding ass. And a little bit of meth in there.
Let's go. I think that's meth. Whatever.
Bro, it's methamphetamine. Let's go! So the game has been doing phenomenally with a successful launch. Everybody's playing it. Everyone's happy. So we thought. This game was also created by one guy. Shout out, Tyler. You made an amazing game. Not gonna lie. Now, this investigation happened not too long ago with, I believe this investigation happened, I think, right off the rip with this company. So Movie Games is investigating Schedule One for possible copyright infringement. The investigation is prompted by perceived similarities between Schedule One and Movie Games' own Drug Dealer Simulator. I'm not gonna lie, I almost bought that game not too long ago because I do stream on Twitch. You should definitely check that out. The link's down below. I was gonna get it because it looked like a lot of fun, but after reading some of the reviews, they're kind of like, it is what it is. Insider Gaming first response to the investigation sparks controversy and review bombing of Drug Dealer Simulator games. They bombed the shit out of Drug Dealer Simulator in the comments. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny. Nice cop out. Now you get to watch your reputation crumble. Preliminary investigation is a bunch of horse shit. Your publishers was salty. One game made a better game and tried to attack him because he's a little guy. There is and never was any infringement. Morons. With all this controversy starting to heat up a lot, Movie Games SA made a tweet, a statement regarding the Schedule One Drug Dealer Simulator situation. Let's read. Dear gamers, we'd like to address the Schedule One / Drug Dealer Simulator situation and share some facts. 1, there is no lawsuit. 2, it is not our intentions to prevent TVGS from selling or developing their games. 3, there is an investigation into the nature of similarities between the games since the preliminary legal analysis indicated there might have been an infringement. The analysis and investigations were necessary in the light of repeating opinions that the game are very similar. By not investigating it, Movie Games, being a public trading company, could face severe consequences for negligence. Number 5, the above was communicated only via ESPI, a stock market communication system, where we are obligated to publish such information for full transparency. Not publicizing it would also be a case of negligence. Negligence? Did I say that correctly? There, it was picked up by the media and in some case wrongly reported as a lawsuit. Number 6, the above is handling only by Movie Games, the publisher, not Byte Runners, the developer of Drug Dealer Simulator. The developer is not involved in it whatsoever. There is no ill will towards TVGS. We have mailed them best wishes shortly before the release, when the game was already huge, but before the investigation was deemed necessary. However, we are obligated to perform the investigation, act accordingly to the scope of the infringement if it is confirmed, and inform the public about it via ESPI. Best wishes, Movie Games. Now, from this statement that they made, the one part that I think is very interesting is how they said this was made by Movie Games. Like, they are the ones doing it, and the developer of Drug Dealer Simulator is not involved. Which makes me wonder, this big publisher is pissed off that a other game like theirs is doing way better, and it was made by one fucking guy. They're salty. They're fucking salty, and it's sad to see that we all just can't get along. And like that one review said, don't waste your time on this and just make your fucking game better. Much the publisher of Drug Dealer Simulator is very salty and is actually wild that they're gonna go investigate another game without talking to the developers of Drug Dealer Simulator, which that then led to the developers to lead their statement out, and this is what they had to say. In light of the recent Movie Games versus Schedule One legal investigation controversy, I'd like to state that we, Byte Runners, the development studio behind Drug Dealer Simulator series, do not have any ill intentions towards neither Schedule One, TVGS, or the game community. Actions taken by our own publisher, Movie Games SA, are part of their intentional policy, business interests, which we have no influence over. We were not informed about their plans and are also surprised by their course of action. We are currently in talks with Movie Games on the matter. For now, we do not want to publicly neither condone nor approve the actions before these talks come to any conclusions. We would like to ask everyone on both DDS and Schedule One communities to be patient and not spread unnecessary negativity or misinformation. We congratulate the success of Schedule One to TVGs and would like every gamer to enjoy and support any game they choose. Pretty much what it came down to is that Movie Games saw that, and apparently it's in their policy where they have to do it, which is interesting. And all it did was bring them review bombs. And they are harsh. Holy shit. And now the developers stepped up. They said, hey, we didn't know they were going to do this. But then they're also kind of like, for now, we don't want to public neither condone nor approve the actions. So pretty much, I wonder if they do find something, they'll be like, oh yeah, fuck that game. Take it off. Because, I mean, it is their competition. They're beating Drug Dealer bad. But where I'm at now is they've already killed their game. I'm not going to lie. They've already killed it. There's no going back. With the internet, it's over. It's weird that the publisher is suing, but the developers said that we didn't know they were going to do that. It's very interesting. Granted, this is the very beginning. The investigation just started literally a couple days ago. So time will tell what will bring to Schedule One. If they take it off the game, I will be so mad. You will hear about it. If it comes to stay, then you'll also hear about it. What we've learned today. Schedule One, made by one guy, dethroned Drug Dealer Simulator in being a better drug dealer simulating game than Drug Dealer Simulator. And the publishers of Drug Dealer Simulator are fucking butthurt. Wild. Now, this investigation did just start, so it'll probably be a little bit before we learn anything else. So until then, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the update. Or just subscribe in general, because we have an amazing channel here where I tell Rocky, Wakey, were you not listening at all? Rocco! But I make these videos to inform my dog on all the weird controversies that are going on in the world. So yeah, we have a fun time over here. So, without being said, like, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check me out on Twitch so you can see me play Schedule One. We also play other games. We have a lot of fun over there. We hope you guys enjoyed and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.